I found fascination in like the storytelling style of content when it comes to Call of Duty. Like you're in an end game and like the circle's closing. You have to make a decision and you have to make it quickly. Are you going to go underneath and you're going to expose yourself to the team that's going lower? Or are you going to do a gas play and wrap around up top and take out the team sitting up top? Like walking through your mentality of like what you can do to win the game and like the options that you have on the table. And that's one of the things I've said Cpred's name once. I'll say it again. That Cpreds does extremely well. His storytelling content, he knows how to draw people in. That's what the Only Shady does extremely well. He just draws people in with all of his content, and it's with something that's so oversaturated like Call of Duty, where it is so difficult to be a Call of Duty creator because there's so many different creators out there. Like you have to define your own niche inside of a niche, and I think that's one of the hardest things that you can do as a creator.
If you had the chance to tell a creator, kind of like when you said when you were experiencing burnout and we're about to leave this scene, what would you tell them?
If you're experiencing burnout, it's okay to step back. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to not post that video right away. It's okay to step back, do other things, like venture out, because like if you do the same thing over and over every single day, it's going to be so repetitive and you're going to get so upset. You're going to feel like you're not actually doing anything. It's okay to stop. It's okay to go be done with Call of Duty for a while and then hop over to Fortnite, despite what everybody says about Fortnite. It's okay to go play Rocket League or go play Minecraft or go play different games and just enjoy things. Like, allow yourself the ability to respect yourself, and you'll be able to figure out when those limits are over time. Like, it's okay to take breaks. Never forget that.
I don't think you could have really said it any better, especially with burnout. We're all humans at the end of the day, especially as creators. Everyone moves at different paces. You don't have to compare yourself to others. Everyone has their own flow. Everyone has their own path. Sometimes when you take a break, sometimes that's when the best ideas come.
I don't want to say recently have been dealing with burnout because it wasn't burnout, but I've had so many other things going on in my personal life that I had to focus on my personal life for a bit. And because I have a full-time job in technology, because I have a full-time job as a content creator, and because I also have a secondary job doing something else, like there's a lot of things that I do on a day-to-day basis, and everything is very repetitive if I allow it to be repetitive. Mm-hmm. It's fun to shake things up. It's fun to educate others. It's fun to put yourself in different positions and unique scenarios and allow yourself to like do new things. Like I love going to the coffee shop and just sitting in the coffee shop, people watching, and then drinking a nice warm cappuccino, you know? That shit's fun to me. And like I don't give myself enough time in a day to be able to enjoy that. I love traveling. I love going to like Hawaii or just any type of beach. I love to take that time to allow myself to do certain things. And I deal with burnout by doing something different. And then eventually I start slowly getting back into it, and I realize that, you know what? This break is going to allow me to fill my content brain to even more heights. It's going to allow me to bring something else to the table, because I'm going to see something, I'm going to learn something, I'm going to watch something, and it could potentially be something in the world of my content.
Okay, very cool.
There's not a... Honestly, I don't think... Oh, look at the Widow Kitty Cat. Y'all see the Widow Kitty Cat? That's what the distraction...
Is she back there?
That's why there was a moment of silence, y'all.
Yeah.
We just had to you showed some appreciation for the little baby right there.
Yeah, for sure. So when you said you deal with burnout by... You like traveling, you like going to sports events, you like just sitting down, drinking a cup of coffee at a coffee shop, and appreciating the little things. For any creators who are starting out, they're newer, and they want to get more into the content creation game, do you have any advice for them?
You know, funny enough, I just dropped a video on this yesterday. In my whole thing is going to remain the same. Essentially, I have a podcast that's dedicated to inspiring creators, and we talk about their journeys. And the biggest thing that I learned from all of that is that a lot of content creators overthink it. They wait for that perfect setup. They wait for that perfect moment. But here's the reality. That perfect setup, that perfect moment, it's never going to happen. It will never happen. So the ones who make it in the world of content, they just start. They stay consistent, and they are enthusiastically, authentically themselves. And that is a massive, massive part to understand, is being yourself and enjoying yourself, and also being introspective. Learning from every single video, learning from every single stream, learning from the right analytics, and level up every single time, just like you do in any other video game. And what everybody forgets is content creation is a journey. So enjoy that journey, not just the destination.
That's a big motivator there. You definitely just have to enjoy the journey. I like that you said too, there's no real perfect timing. Everyone thinks, oh, if I wait for this, I need to, do X, Y, Z. You can never find a perfect justification for any piece of content. You just got to record it and get it out there. Nothing's ever going to be perfect.
Like, there's empathetic, there's energetic, and then there's enthusiastic, I believe, is the third one. Like, you got to appeal to one of these three styles to be able to allow somebody to, like, want to come in. You got to, like, put out content that really resonates directly with you, and, like, whatever that style is. And that's why, full circle, talking about being introspective as a content creator, you have to look back at yourself with every video that you post and be like, yo, is this for me? And then look at what happened, and look at what went right, and look at what went wrong.
You want to be relatable to the viewer, and in order to be relatable, you got to be yourself and hope you find your right crowd. The crowd and the right audience will come. They're going to relate to your content. They're going to be like, this guy's just like me. And that's how you start to grow your audience and your community that way.